Hi everyone, and welcome again to another episode of Techie in Cyber Aware. Today we're going to be continuing on the issue of steganography and how you can use this to embed information or encode, information within files that would naturally look um, unharmful. To do this, right here on my screen, I have a zip file called the Shinobi zip, and I'm going to do a little bit of an extraction because it's a zip file, just to explain the proof of concept. So now all of the having tried to unzip this particular one, I can see it's got two files with gate.txt and the other with another zip file in it. Looking into the gates, it doesn't categorically tell me much information, but I've taken note of that. Then the next one is to unzip the zip file. Now trying to unzip the zip file is asking me for a password. I would easily guess that the password is a clue from what we already have in the gate.txt. And now I have used the .txt. I used the file name gate as the password, and then it was able to open the information in the new zip file. Now with the zip file, I can find the pcap file. If I launch the pcap file, because we are trying to address a classical case of steganography, definitely we are not going to be able to find any useful information in the zip file. So I want to try another method by trying to view the information of that pcap file directly from the terminal. And here I have learned the terminal. I'm trying to change my directory into the directory where we have the Shinobi file, and I'm going to do a lot of CDs and LS, that's change directory and list directory, up until when we get the exact file that we are looking for. Now I haven't gotten into the folder where we have the pcap file. We want to cut into the Shinobi file itself. Yeah, we can see a lot of gibberish right here. I'm just trying to scroll through to see if I can make sense of any of the information there. I do see something that looks like a base64 file, so I'll copy and then try to decode this. There are two ways this can be decoded. The first method is to use CyberChef, and I'm going into CyberChef now, and I'm going to paste the base64 code I do presume I have here, and then from there I'm going to drag from base64, paste the code, and it has already decoded to say flag anonymous to the end. Next thing is to try using the terminal itself. So we'll paste this base64 code, pipe it, and say to base64 -d. Yeah, sorry about that, trying to get used to my keyboard right here. And then after piping, yeah, it didn't return anything. Oh, okay, I did notice what my error was. So what I should do is to echo. So it's going to be echo, then the base64 code and the decode command, and here we have the same thing. Thank you so very much, and see you all in the next episode. Bye.